Hi, my most amazing artists. Today, my helper Evan and I are making some styrofoam marker prints. So let's get started. For this project, you will need a styrofoam meat tray or takeout container, white printer paper, 2 colored pens, scissors, markers, a washcloth, and a cup of water. To start off, take your meat tray or your takeout container and cut off the rounded edges. This will help you have a smooth, flat surface for printing. Once I've cut my tray, my first step was to trace my printing plate onto a plain white piece of paper. I did this so I could practice drawing a tree. Take a minute and look at this tree. Do you notice the branches? The trunk? What letters do you see in the branches? Remember, the trick to drawing a tree is drawing the branches as Y's or letter V's. So my first step was to simply draw a tree. I included a video in the next slide from Art Hub on how to draw a tree. Feel free to follow along with that video and stop and pause as you need. I then took my drawing and I put my printing plate underneath the drawing I just made. I actually even taped it down so it wouldn't move. Once I had taped it down, then I went back over the lines that I had just made with a pen, poking through the paper as much as I could. However, I didn't worry too much about making really nice clean lines. I just wanted to get an impression of the tree that I just drew onto my printing plate. As you can see here, my tracing is not too pretty once you look at the styrofoam plate. However, now I take the step and I go over my lines once again with a pen, making sure that each line is nice and deep in the styrofoam plate. You need to go over it again and make sure you have a nice deep line or indentation so that you will get a nice clean print. Once you've finished going over the lines again, start coloring. You can choose a color scheme. I chose a cool color scheme for the background and to make my tree like a silhouette, so I colored my tree black. You guys choose your own color scheme. Do you want to use warm colors, cool? Do you want to make your tree warm, your background cool? Do you want to create a silhouette like I did? You are the artist, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Once you finish coloring, get your white piece of printer paper out. You need to get this paper damp. Not so damp that you rip it, but damp enough that you can see the paper start to buckle. Once you've done that, grab your printing plate and push it down. Now it is very important that you take your time and really massage the back of your printing plate. You really want to get the details of your tree on your print. Carefully lift up your printing plate and voila, you have your styrofoam marker print. Now wipe off your printing plate with a damp rag and color it again to make another print.